Hello everybody, I'm back with another video. So I know I was looking, I cannot believe it's been a year since I uploaded another video, and I'm truly sorry about taking so long. 4 months ago, something really bad, something really like life-changing happened. My mother passed away, and so it's like today's the 4th month since she passed away, and I had to work. I generally have that day off. The last 2 times I managed to have the 5th off, but today I had to work it and everything. So, but I kept my spirits up and everything. The only thing that I complained about today was the fact is that the TARP buses stopped running at 7 until I don't know when. And they sort of, I was just like really kind of like concerned, like, I'm gonna miss I'm gonna miss the buses, and I'm gonna be stuck downtown, and I may end up getting hit by rubber bullets, and I didn't want that to happen. So yeah, okay, so a couple things have changed in the year. First of all, besides mother's passing away, I have decided to start really paying attention about what I'm eating, and trying to get rid of this thing. So no, this is not dairy milk. This is actually called oat milk, and it has a funny aftertaste, and I thought it was because it had been out in the heat for 2 hours, but surprisingly that's not it. So one thing I like about this milk, besides that it doesn't taste like shit, it actually lasts for a month, so that's good. So what has changed? Well, I have embraced steampunk magic, and if people want to know what steampunk is, it is basically a fusion of Victorian era with modern day, like the computer age and stuff like that. One of the big draws of the steampunk community is that they are totally and absolutely inclusive. Anyone can participate in steampunk, no matter if you're gay, straight, bi, whatever, male, woman. We basically get rid of all the stuff that was bad about the Victorian era, and we keep all the good stuff. It's kind of like the same thread that Reconstructionists use. So this came in for me today. Steampunk magic, working magic aboard the airship. This is actually weird. It's actually published, actually produced by the one publishing house that Christian Day can't stand, and it's Wisner Books. But the illustrations are absolutely beautiful, and they show you like building your wand, which is awesome. And they have like, okay, this is the altar. So there's a lot of some Wiccan tools, but it's also interesting is that there is no deity at all on this altar. Me, I absolutely love having a god and goddess on my altar. And so the god and goddess that I chose was Athena and Hephaestus, because Athena and Hephaestus are seen as the two gods that are really involved in craftsmanship. Definitely strongly Hephaestus, because Hephaestus makes these like, you can say in a modern context, these mechanical items. So I'm really excited about just focusing on Athena and Hephaestus as my god and goddess for this path. I love steampunk. I wouldn't say I've been active in the steampunk community, but I've sort of been like looking at things and stuff. Another thing that came in for me today that I have been wanting is the watch. That's just so nice. The only downside to the watch is you have to kind of wound it, which is very different. But so far, it's keeping accurate time, so that's always good. I actually have this as a scribed copy, and so yeah. So it's really cool. I really love steampunk, and I love steampunk magic. And for people that think there's no way this could actually work, during the Victorian era, and this is for people who may not know, though I don't know how you would not know, there was a lot of occult activities or occult groups that were going on during the Victorian era, like spiritualism, and it's just you can do that. You can do it because this is basically the period of time when you had a lot of people involved in things that 30, 40 years prior to it, you really would not have seen. So that's an interesting thing. So what I'm actually going to be doing on my altar is I'm actually going to be removing a lot of stuff off my altar. I went and ordered, now I had originally ordered a gear that looked like a pinnacle. It had like the 5 points but without the lines. I looked at the picture and I actually did not need that. I actually just needed a gear that looked like a cross, like that. So I'm trying to get my order canceled for the 5-spoked gear and just keep the 4-spoked gear. But if not, I'll just hang on the wall as decoration. Another thing, since I'm a witch and I love cats. This is actually a page from a Victorian era dictionary, which is really cool. So this is going on in my ritual room. I'm actually going to get a frame for it. Doesn't he look cute? Oh, he does. He looks absolutely adorable. And then I love cats. You can tell. I do. I love cats. So, and that was something. And for my chalice, what it is you pour hot liquid in it, and gears pop up. It's one of those cups that is treated a certain way, where like the artwork is on it, and then it's like covered in it. But actually, you can see some of the artwork because it was in the UPS truck and it was like hot. So this girl is looking forward to using this as a chalice. It'll be cold in there, but yeah, it'll be cool. I just have a couple more things coming in. My t-shirts, unfortunately, are not coming in until next month, which sucks big time. But back to this oat milk. I got vanilla flavor, and I'll tell you something, it tastes pretty good. So I'll probably drink this maybe like 3 times a week. But the only thing I don't like about it is the aftertaste. So I guess it's because of the oat. But it's healthy, and at least with this drink, it tastes like 99% good. It's not like, oh, healthy drinks taste bad. It's just like, yeah, I'm just doing it. So, since I did read this book before, I will tell you this is an excellent book, and the cover is excellent, and I love it, and I will be making some of the stuff that's in the book and all that. Plus, I'm actually getting a book, How to Draw Steampunk Characters, and I'm kind of hoping there's a witch in there, because there are some people that are doing like cosplay for steampunk that they actually incorporate a witch into it. So that's pretty cool. All right, so I'll see you guys around. Thank you so much. Sorry for not being on for a year and everything. I just had a lot of stuff going on with me and everything. So until next time, be happy, healthy, and most importantly, guys, please be safe. Bye.